Are you looking for books that will challenge, inspire, and truly transform the way you live? Then you are on the right video because today I will be sharing 7 books that have transformed my life and that will surely transform your life. Welcome to Wiser with Akshata. I'm your beautiful host, Akshata, and today we will be diving deep into the topic of non-fiction books. These books have left impact on millions of readers worldwide, and surely it will help you. The first book that I will share with you today is Tuesdays with MORRIE by Mitch Albom. It is a truly inspiring and heartwarming read. It has conversations between MORRIE, a social psychology professor, and his student Mitch Albom, who wrote this book. It has conversations about meaning of life, relationships, money, marriage, forgiveness, grief, everything. It has everything, and I'm so grateful that I read this book at such a young age to understand life a little bit better. And I will reread this book soon, and we can read it together maybe. The second book for today is Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Nguyen. Joseph Nguyen. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sorry. This is a really interesting book. It talks about the root cause of all emotional and psychological suffering, which is many. This book dives deep into our mind and questions our limiting beliefs by giving actionable steps to improve our lives. In short, it is a powerful read for anyone seeking clarity and emotional balance. Number 3 is Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. And this isn't like any typical finance book out there. It's more about the psychology behind our financial decisions. The author explains how our upbringing, experiences, and emotions shape the way we handle our money. This book is packed by relatable examples and timeless wisdom. This book will completely change the way you look at wealth, saving, and long term financial decisions. It's practical and approachable, and it is a must read for anyone trying to build an empire or a better relationship with money because it's important. Like if you were taught in your childhood that money is not grown on trees, it's a saying in India, paise ped par nahi ugte, money is not grown on trees. And for me, it signaled scarcity that there is only so much money we can make, and it is not easy to make money. And these limiting beliefs stay in our mind and control the small and big decisions we take related to our finances. And it is important to do the money inner work, and if you want to do that, this book is a great start. Next book is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. This book, salute to this book first of all. This book is really inspiring. It is about Viktor Frankl and his real life story of when he was stuck in the Nazi camp. This book shows us how we can find the meaning and purpose in our life, even in the darkest and the most difficult times, and how it can truly transform our lives. This book emphasizing on having a purpose and how it can transform our experiences in life. It's not just a story, it's a guide to strength and resilience. I mean, this book shows us how we can still have hope in the darkest times of our lives and how it can help us so much. It's an inspiring read for anyone looking for clarity in their own life. Having a sense of purpose and finding meaning in our life is so important. When I ask myself, what is my purpose in this life? One thing that always comes up is I want to be a healer. Now, I'm still exploring what being a healer means, but right now I am trying to heal myself, make myself a better version of me, and learn and grow. And this is why I started Wiser with Akshata, so that maybe in any way I can help a few people to transform their lives and maybe in any way help them heal, because there is so much suffering in this world. I cannot change the world, but I can change myself, and by changing myself, I can change how I see the world. So, my question to you is, what is your purpose in this life? Because having a purpose, if you read this book, you know, having a purpose can really transform you in so many ways and help you get out of the darkest and the most horrible phases in your life. And even if you don't know what it is right now, it is okay to explore and see. But I hope you find meaning in your life too. One statement has really stayed with me from this book, which is anything can be taken from a man, but one last thing, the last of human freedom, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Viktor Frank. Next book is Mindset by Carol Dweck. It is a really easy to read book. If you ever feel stuck in one place, it can be really helpful to read this book because it talks about two mindsets, fixed mindset and growth mindset. Person has a fixed mindset when their outlook of life is they cannot change and they will be like who they are forever, and being extraordinary only needs talent. While people with growth mindset, which I resonate with right now, but I used to be someone with a very fixed mindset because I thought that I am a certain way and that is how I am going to be. But people with growth mindset think that we can change through efforts and we want to grow and we want to explore situations. If one thing isn't working, we want to make it work through other ways. This book really talks about how we can embrace challenges and learn from failure and unlock our full potential. And it is a motivational read which can help you transform your mindset. Next book is Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. Have you ever wondered how humanity has evolved in the way it today is? And why we are the way we are today in the modern world? This is a fascinating book that takes us to the history of our species, from the emergence of Homo sapiens to the development of our society. This book questions our conventional thinking and makes us view life in a broader perspective. This book is really thought provoking and encouraging. And this book is filled with insights that will make you question your place in this world. The next book is Maybe You Should Talk to Someone by Laurie Gottlieb. This is a deeply personal and insightful book written by a psychotherapist, and it gives us that rare glimpse of therapy, both from the perspective of a therapist and the client. Through relatable stories and emotional depth, this book explores the challenges of being a human. It's an eye-opening book about vulnerability and importance of seeking help when we need it. It is a beautiful mixture of humor, wisdom, and emotional insight. This book is also being converted into a Netflix series if that is something you are interested in, and I am looking forward to it. So, these were the 7 books that offer unique perspective to help you grow, heal, and transform your life. I don't know how many times I said transform your life in this video, but it will. Every book has something to offer within different domains and make you wiser. So, which book are you most excited to read, or have you read any of these books? Let me know in the comment section. If you have already read these, share your thoughts. What do you think about these books? Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, comment. I already said that. Yeah, don't forget any of these. If I'm forgetting anything, you don't forget, okay? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And hopefully you'll see me in the